I'm gonna give you 10 of the cheapest cryptocurrencies you can buy right now for your crypto portfolio with potential massive gains. And I'm gonna give you a bonus cryptocurrency at the end of this video you definitely don't wanna miss, so make sure you stick till the end of this video, and we're starting right now. Hey, Paul here real quick. This video you're watching is not sponsored, so I guess it's sponsored by me. So if you want to work with me one-on-one or check out my courses, they're actually linked down below this video, where you can also find some valuable free webinars just for you. Please like this video and let's get back to the video you were watching. Hey, welcome back. My name is Paul, and today I'm giving you 10 of the cheapest cryptocurrencies you can buy right now for your crypto portfolio with potential massive gains at your request. So let's get straight to it. Now, you've all heard of Render, and no, my first cryptocurrency on this list is not Render, but you've all heard of Render. You know what it does, and it's done very well, bringing back massive amounts of gains. In case you don't know what Render is, it actually uses your GPU power, your extra GPU power, to render applications, graphics, and so on, which I'm pretty excited about. But what you may not know is that some time ago, there was a cryptocurrency like Render that people aren't really talking about. It kind of dove under the radar. So the crypto I'm talking about is Golem. And right now it's priced at 17 cents. Now, if we look at the price of Golem, what you're gonna notice is these spikes back in 2018 and 19. And if we go to 2021, you're gonna see these spikes again. Yes, not as high, but you are gonna see these spikes, and you're gonna see the support holding for Golem much higher than what it used to be. If we take into account this chart right here and also look at what Render did, Golem may do the same thing this upcoming bull market and even go higher. Now, that said, if I were to invest in Golem right now, I would start taking profits around the 56 cents to 75 cents range here, and then obviously keep some for a potential break of 107. And if we break out, we have blue sky breakouts, meaning that Golem can actually give you a huge amount of profits here. Now, what Golem is trying to do is be a computational decentralized network to distribute redundant computing power to those that are in need of it on demand. Which basically means you can give them your extra power from your computer that's not needed. Very green, very relevant. One of the reasons that Render is doing so well. It belongs in the sort of the same sector, if you will. So if Render does well, why not Golem? Now, it is true that Golem has gone up over 1,000, just over 1,000% here, but that's nothing in crypto, and I think it can go a lot higher than that. Next up at just 18 cents, and don't worry, we're gonna go lower than that pretty soon, but next up we have one of my favorites, SingularityNET, and this is an AI play. Now, if you look at the old chart of SingularityNET, again, you're gonna see these two pumps right here on the AI narrative in 2021. And another pump right here in 2023. It came back down, holding the support area right here, and I do see us going up and breaking this all-time high here, which should give us amazing gains. Can't really give you a price prediction on this. We have to wait and see, but we can at least make those X's. We can take profits before that and keep a bag for potential larger gains. I'll tell you this, if AI starts coming up, which it will inevitably, we're gonna get cryptocurrencies that are trend stacking with AI going up as well, and SingularityNET is a great play. Talking about AI, next up we have Fetchai at 23 cents here. Now, if you look at the Fetchai price, you're going to see it's 42% down from its all-time highs at 23 cents here or so. But it is holding up extremely well, and we are going to test, in my opinion, this 48 cents, 50 cents psychological at some point. And if we break that, we can see at least an 80 or 90 cents Fetchai, and if we break that, we have again blue sky breakout. Now, you may have noticed I keep on mentioning blue sky breakouts in this video. Why? Because blue sky breakout is uncharted territory and it has no resistance. It's in price discovery, which means it can just keep on going up until whenever it stops. And if this happens in the bull market, which by the way, by the looks of it, that's when it's gonna happen, you can make massive amounts of gains on this cryptocurrency. Next up, we have Tenet, and I've made a video about this cryptocurrency. I don't want to get too much into it, but if we look at the price chart right here, we can see it's up 1,500% since inception, and it's holding this price range right here. If we break this price range right here, and then break 25 or 26 cents or so, guess what happens? Blue sky breakout. Again, we have uncharted territory, and by the looks of it, it's gonna make a run, and let's see if it actually does this. Now, I know what you're thinking, Paul, these are all great, but we want even cheaper cryptocurrencies than those. So I'm gonna give you another one right now, and then we'll move on with this video, and that is Radic. Now, Radic is down about 70% from its all-time highs here, and as you can see, it made a great run in 2022 all the way up to about 62 cents here. Well, now it's sitting at a fraction of that, and if we break these highs right here, this resistance of 13 cents, I think we can keep on going up here and challenge this all-time high. So Radic is another great cryptocurrency or cheap cryptocurrency for your portfolio. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not getting into details of these cryptocurrencies and elaborating, this is a list, but I am going to make videos separate to these talking about each cryptocurrency with more analysis and more in-depth fundamental analysis. So if that interests you, subscribe down below so you don't miss those videos. Next up, we have XDC. And XDC right now at 0.05, you can see its all-time highs all the way up here at 0.18. And look, if you quickly look at the chart, you have this quick inverse head and shoulders here, you have a great pump over here, and now it's holding its position here. This may go down to this level right here before it finds support, but I do see it going up and breaking this high right here and then challenging or retesting this all-time high here in the bull run, in the upcoming bull run. Next up, we have the graph, and I've talked about the graph quite a few times on this channel, sitting at 0.08. Now the graph is sitting here at the lows, and I do believe that it's going to re-challenge this resistance area right here at 0.21. If it breaks that, it does have potential to go up, and if it does have potential to go up to its previous all-time highs, as you can see, we're talking about massive amounts of profits here. Just to be clear, I'd be taking profits at this level right here, 0.53. And then keeping a bag if it breaks this to be able to go to $1 and maybe $2 or more. Now the graph is an AI play as well, but a bit different because it's not exactly AI, but you use the graph to build AI in crypto, if that makes sense. Next up, we have Casper. And I've talked about Casper before, and a lot of people are talking about Casper, and if you look at the price action here, it's actually quite phenomenal. It's challenged its all-time highs right here. This is a double top, beware, and it is going down right now, but I believe maybe it gets to this level over here at 0.042, maybe a little bit lower, and then retest these highs. And if it breaks these highs, again, what do we have? Blue sky breakout, which is uncharted territory, and the sky's the limit. Now, it is true that Casper has pumped a lot in a relatively short period of time, but I do believe it has more to give, and I do believe it's gonna surprise a lot of people, or at least, let me rephrase that, it's worth the risk to see if it surprises a lot of people. Next up, we have Games for Living, or GFAL, sitting at 0.02. And look at this price action here. You can see these peaks, you can see it testing this resistance area multiple times, then breaking it, which makes me believe it will get here again for support this time, hold this area, then go up. Retest this, maybe break it, then guess what we have? That's right, blue sky breakout. So you're starting to see a pattern here why I'm picking most of these cryptocurrencies on this list. They have blue sky breakout potential, which means they have potential for massive, huge profits if that happens. And once the bull market comes, you're going to see some of these projects do that, and you're going to see exactly what I mean. Now, as I said, GFall is a gaming play, which I think it's going to be a narrative in this upcoming bull market. I think gaming cryptocurrencies are going to do very well, which brings me to the bonus in today's video, and that is Miria token, and this is also a gaming play. Now, this is actually down 80% of its all-time high, but I do believe that people are looking for a Gall alternative, and just like GFall, I think Miria may be one of those cryptocurrencies that they're gonna pump. See these little pumps here? Right here and here? These, a lot of times after the price goes down so much, are influencers secretly getting in before they pump the price, or people that know something that we don't know. And if it breaks this level here, okay, we may not have blue sky breakout, but we have absolutely no resistance all the way up here, which means it can do very, very well and bring you massive amounts of profit. Now, if you want to know my top 10 cryptocurrencies to have in your portfolio for this year, for 2023, make sure you watch this video. Do not miss this video right here, or alternatively, or after you watch that video, check out this video right here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.